Today, we're going to talk about how to introduce new songs to your church. Let's go. What's going on, fam? My name is Michael, and I help worship leaders grow spiritually and practically so that they can lead worship more effectively. And today in this video, we're going to talk about how to introduce new songs to your church. But before we get started, I want you to get something from me. It's called my Worship Leader Toolkit. Inside of this toolkit, it has multiple guides to help you to lead worship more confidently, to get prepared for Sunday mornings, to choose the right songs, and also it'll help you to find the perfect songs for your church. So you need to go to my website, michaelegould.com/toolkit, and get it right now. And also, if you haven't done so already, go ahead, like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I want you to get notified every time I upload videos, which is typically weekly. And I want you to get access to these videos every time we upload. So go ahead and hit that notification bell. Let's jump into today's video. So I talk to worship leaders all the time, and they're saying, hey, my church is just not getting with these new songs that we are introducing to them. How do I get them to get acclimated to these new songs? How do I introduce it to them in such a way where they'll be happy and they'll be excited about it? And I just want to tell you, there is no easy fix to this. There is no easy fix to getting your church to happily embrace something new. Just in general, people have a hard time embracing new things, new pastors, new roles, new jobs, new careers, new attitudes. Everything, it's just an adjustment anytime you present something new to someone. So there's not going to be any quick fix for this, but I have a few things that you can do to help them adjust a little bit quicker, or even just embrace the songs a little bit better. The very first thing I want to ask you, though, when you're introducing a new song to your church is, does this song fit the culture of your church? You have to ask yourself if these songs that I am picking, these songs that I am choosing, do they fit the style, the culture, the biblical theology of my church? Because a lot of times our congregations reject the songs because they don't fit what we already do here. It's like somebody coming from a more traditional type church, and they want to try to bring a heavy CCM or a heavy gospel song to their church, when their church is about hymnals and more traditional with hymnals. They're going to struggle because it goes against the type of culture that we have at the church. So you want to make sure that the songs that you're picking, that they match the culture, that they are a fit for the culture. And that'll help them first embrace the songs a little bit better. We're going to get back to the video, but I had to stop and let you know that I've released my first book called The Art of Leading Worship. This book is a roadmap to worship leaders, taking you and giving you everything that you need to know to lead worship and lead encounters with God powerfully. I've packed so much information into this that anyone will be blessed to read it. Go to the link below and get yours copied today. All right, the second thing that you can do, and this is very, very easy you can do, and it depends on how your church is set up. Some churches allow music to happen before service starts. That means that before service starts, they might have a playlist playing in the sanctuary while people are mingling, while people are meeting each other. What you can do is you can sneak those new songs into those playlists, and that way those songs are playing in the sanctuary before and after, while people are coming and while people are leaving. This is subconsciously letting them hear the song, subconsciously letting them get the song in their spirit, if you will say. All right, so you can do that. That's very easy. Number 3, one of the greatest things that you can do when introducing a new song is start with the most singable part. Most of the time, that is the chorus, the easiest part to sing. You want to introduce that part first. Sometimes you don't want to start off with the verse or start off with something that's a little bit more complicated. You want to go straight into the easiest portion of the song, so then that way people can catch up with the song quicker. Typically something that repeats, that people can jump into and people that can start singing right away. So introduce the chorus, introduce the most singable part of the song first. All right. The next thing you can do is you can remove any unnecessary parts of the song. This is why I said start with the most singable parts of the song first. Sometimes some songs have second verse, third verse, two specials, two bridges. Like, no, let's remove some of all of these thrills. Let's remove some of all of this what I call unnecessary. And I know the songwriters would say, no, Mike, it's necessary. I'm sorry to y'all. But remove some things that you think is going to hinder your congregation from joining quickly. A lot of times I might tell my team at church, remove all of the super musical things out of the song. So if the song has thousands of all of that, let's remove some of those. Now, I'm not trying to take all the creativity out of the song, but let's remove some of those so that the focus can be on the people learning the material, learning the songs a little bit quicker. So remove those unnecessary parts. And then lastly, but surely not least, you're going to have to sing this new song multiple times before your congregation actually begins to enjoy it. Like, you need to sing it multiple times. There was a time where I sang one song 3 services in a row because I wanted the people to get this song, because I wanted it to become a part of our normal repertoire. So one week they came, I sang it. The next week they came, I sang it. And the next week I came, I sang it again. Now, by the time we got to the third time, more people was acclimated to the song. More people had learned the lyrics. More people had learned the melody. More people liked the song. So sometimes you have to sing that song multiple times before your church will actually embrace the song. All right, I hope you found those tips great into introducing new songs to your church. I hope they bless you. Don't forget to get my worship leader toolkit. You can go to my website, michaelegould.com/toolkit. Again, it has multiple guides in there to help you find the right songs for your church, how to prepare for Sunday service, and even to lead worship a little bit more confidently. Hit that notification bell, that like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.